Hopefully, okay, good. All right, I'm so good at this. Such a professional. I didn't turn on my audio interface, so like the audio wasn't going anywhere. All right, welcome to Speedrun practice of Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. In theory, we're probably going to get a complete run in today. I've actually had some really good runs going in the last few weeks. The problem was that those damn monkeys. If you remember last week in the previous stream, I got my ass kicked by those fucking monkeys. And that happened again a few days later when I had what probably would have been a second place run. And I just got killed by the stupid monkeys. So this time, we're actually just going to take the extra few seconds to just kill the monkeys so that they don't kill me. It's been quite a few days since I played this. Probably like 5 days. As you can see by my sloppy menu management there. And that's because I've been instead playing Pokemon, actually. I've been working on a new team because there is a tournament coming up in next weekend, a Reg F tournament. So I had to finish my team for the format that is coming up, because normally I play on ladder, which is Reg I. None of this is really important except that in the ladder, you're allowed up to 2 legendaries, or restricteds, they call them. And in this tournament, you're not allowed any. So the power level is much lower, and I'm using a team that is very similar to my Reg I team. So Reg F is the one in the tournament, and I'm using a team in it that is very similar to the one I use on ladder. Only instead of restricted Pokemon, we are using... Oh, that was terrible. I don't know what fucked up my movement there. I mean, I fucked up my movement, but, you know. Alright, good. We needed that cotton early. Now we don't have to stress reloading in this next room if we don't get it. I was just about to say my movement's been pretty solid. And then, you know, it wasn't. Alright, well, it doesn't matter. We already got our cotton. I wonder if I can turn around quickly enough to gain momentum in that previous room where I did all the upward climbing. I'm gonna have to look into that. Oh man, I was way off on where I needed to be in my menu. Oh, first turn. Wow, I mean, first kill. That's a really good sign. And it's fair, because last night, when I was playing Pokemon, oh, this is terrible. Oh, man, that was... Oh, God, I blew the whole lead I had. I just blew it on that awful fight, because I haven't done it in, like,
just a flicker.
5 days? Anyway, I was playing Pokemon Scarlet last night doing Terror Raids, and there was a a dragon type? I don't remember what the type was, but it was a King Gambit, and it led off with paralyzing me. And I was using my special attacking Lucario, I believe. Yeah, it was a steel type, maybe? I want to say it was a steel type. Anyway, whatever it was, Lucario was super effective against it. And it paralyzed me at the beginning of the match. And proceeded to get... Sorry, I was thinking. Proceeded to get 7 fully paralyzed on me in a row. Like 7 turns in a row, I was fully paralyzed and could not act. Which, that kills you in a terror raid. So I went and tried a different terror raid somewhere else. And got confused by whatever it was that used Dynamic Punch. I don't remember what the Pokemon was. It used Dynamic Punch, it confused me. And my Pokemon proceeded to hit itself in confusion 3 turns in a row. And it finally died. So I said, alright, screw it. And I went to do a different terror raid and got fully paralyzed, again, 4 turns in a row. So I did all of the math to find out, like, what are the odds of that? Fully paralyzed 7 turns in a row, followed by hitting yourself in confusion 3 times, followed by full paralysis. I don't remember now how many turns in a row it was. I want to say 3, maybe it was 4. Anyway, the odds turned out to be like 1 in 400 and something million that I would get luck that bad. So I remember jokingly saying, well, hopefully, you know, if the universe is fair, then tomorrow I'll have great luck in my Bloodstained run. I'm certainly not playing well. And so far, I mean, I don't know, we got Gale Crawler on the first kill. That's pretty rare. It's only a 1 in 25 chance of that happening. So I mean, we're bound to get it eventually, 1 in 25 times. Now the chances of getting Void Ray are equally 1 in 25, and that's way later in the... I mean, Summon Plume Karma is not bad, but it's not actually helpful to me because I have found a way faster way of killing Andre Alphys than relying on that stupid thing. Oh, I'm out of practice with this. I missed. I came in too low. Oh, this is the problem with taking time off from speedrunning. Oh my god, dude, seriously? Oh no. I killed myself by focusing on the wrong game. Come on. Oh my god, dude. This cannot be happening. I've been playing Pokemon for the last week and now I can't freaking speedrun Bloodstained. Oh my god. Wow, this is so bad. So playing at this level clearly requires all of my focus. Oh my god, dude, I missed it again. Holy crap, this is bad. This is so bad. This run is dead, first of all. That's fine. Oh my god, dude. Okay, well, we're gonna be starting over after I get across here, and... Oh, this is... I'm so embarrassed, dude. I had this down so well, and then I haven't played the freaking game, and, you know... Was that it? I'm gonna proceed anyway. Even though that was a whole lot of failures. Any advantage we had from getting Gale Crawler on the first drop is gone now. Wow, that was... I've got to give this some thought. So maybe every other day is the most that I can go without practicing. Alright, well, we got our Oak. So we're still getting good RNG, but damn. That was horrible. Oh, I screwed this up a lot. Let's hope I don't screw it up this time. I knew it was 6 hits. I don't know why I went for the 7th. Because I'm rusty, would be why. Uh-oh. Shit. Oh my god. Dude, that was so freaking lucky. I just happened to clutch that out. I need that. I say it was lucky, but I mean, really, that was skill. I've trained to be able to do that, I guess, but... And now we're gonna get bad luck with the oak. Yep. Not the oak, the welcome company. Oh, they really do not want to give this to me. I am looking forward to doing some Pokemon later on stream because I did a match earlier today that was just okay, and we got our final oak. Excellent. It was just so much fun. I outplayed the guy from beginning to end, like, not gonna lie. And he made a few mistakes, but I led with the wrong 4. I mean, I brought the wrong 4. I misread what he was going to do, and as a result, I brought my Trick Room mode, which was not good, because I never once got a safe opportunity to set up Trick Room and bring in Blood Moon or Saluna. Uh-oh. I really need that too. So the entire match was just my Mewtwo, Incineroar, and Amoonguss working together to take out everything that he had, because my Ursaluna just could not safely get out there. I mean, Urshifu would have one-shot it. Sending a normal type out there against a fighting type, you're going to have a bad time. Alright, that was better than I've done a lot in the past. Alright, not bad. But luckily, for some reason that I will never understand, he decided to Terra Fire his Rillaboom. I assumed that he had Terra Blast in the back, and he was thinking that he was going to, I don't know, gang up on my Amoonguss with Flare Blitz from the Incineroar and Terra Blast from the Rillaboom. I assumed that's what he was planning to do. But we were inside a Trick Room at that point, right? Might as well give it a shot. We were inside a Trick Room at that point, so my Amoonguss, which is with its 35 base speed, I think it is, acted first, and I realized he's Terra Fire. He's not Grass type anymore. He's weak to Spore. So I used Spore on him. Yeah, that didn't help me at all. That was a pretty sloppy fight. So anyway, by going with Terra Fire, which I kind of understand from a conceptual level in that it could have helped him kill the Amoonguss, but it made him weak to Spore, which I immediately used on him and put his Rillaboom to sleep. And through that entire match, his Rillaboom ended up taking... Where am I going and what am I doing? Okay, getting the Moon Belt. I'm rusty, and trying to carry on a conversation while doing this is not the best idea I've ever had. Anyway. His Rillaboom was now asleep and Terra Fired, so it couldn't really do anything about that. We already have the last oak that we need, so we are just going to get this HP up. And get the hell out of here. No, I'm going to hit the treasure chest because it might have something in it that I can sell. Well, a little bit. My items are all screwed up from the beginning of the game.
What are you looking to sell? Is that many thanks? What are you looking? Is many thanks? Is thank you?
So his Rillaboom stayed asleep for the full 3 turns. Damn it! Every time I need to.
So, what'll it be?
I'll go with this. with this. I'll go with this. I'll go with this. I'll go with this.
His Rillaboom stayed asleep for the full 3 turns, and when it finally woke up, it used Grassy Glide, which on grassy terrain always has, you know, priority. Always it goes first. Which would be fine, except switching out has priority over even that. And I happened to switch out that turn into my Incineroar, which intimidated him,
I'll go with
making him even weaker. And I don't know if you know this, but Incineroar resists fire-type damage, so it did absolutely nothing. Mewtwo got Trick Room back up. Okay, I really needed to kill those guys, but it didn't happen.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
That was good. Mewtwo got Trick Room back up. Amoonguss came back in. Oops. And put the Rillaboom right back to sleep. And he Grassy Glided into the Mewtwo on that turn because he didn't want to do it into the Incineroar again. So even though he could have hit my Amoonguss for super effective damage on that turn, he hit the Mewtwo instead for like neutral damage and immediately took another nap. The entire match, that Rillaboom acted twice. And his Incineroar, I don't know if he just doesn't understand the concept of what Incineroar is supposed to do on that team, but he didn't switch it in very often. And the result is that I just annihilated him. The end of the match came down to his Sylveon, which was also asleep, and his Incineroar against my Incineroar and Ursaluna Blood Moon. Obviously, the Sylveon died quickly. I just don't want to risk the damage. And his Incineroar tried, you know, using knockoff and all of that on using his best attacks on the Ursaluna, but it was over. It was so over at that point. Because his Incineroar was at like -5 attack. So it just had no damage. It hit a Flare Blitz on my Ursaluna, did 14 damage. And one Blood Moon finished it off. It was a really good match. Ranked battles in Scarlet last up to 20 minutes. There's a 20-minute timer on them. And this one ended with about 40 seconds left on the timer. So like we took it all the way up to the end. And of course I'm not getting Void Ray. Not lucky enough to get Void Ray. Got decent luck through the rest of the run. 18 minutes in and we're here, so that's not awful. Despite all of the mistakes that I made, like fucking up the garden skip that many times. But now we're not going to get Void Ray, so it doesn't matter. I killed this dude, what, 14, 15 times on stream last week and never got Void Ray?
Congratulations.
Then later that night, I got it on like the 2nd or 3rd kill. And then the next day, got it on the 1st kill, and it was a glorious run, dude. I was making great time. I got the Buchan climb quickly. Everything was going great. And then those stupid monkeys killed me again. I don't even have words for how much I hate those monkeys. I mean, it's not the end of the world if I die here. It doesn't actually matter because this run is... Even if I complete it, we're not breaking any records. We're not getting 3rd place on this run. Especially with this idiot. Oh, good. Let's go way back in time. Especially with this idiot not giving me Void Ray. I'm having deja vu of doing this last week. Over and over and over. on, dude. Just die and give me the freaking shard I need.
Arise, myself and my shadow! Congratulations.
Please. No. Well, we might as well continue onward and get the practice in, but yeah. I mean, I realized that like a minute was wasted before the run even started, so we're probably really only 20 minutes into the run. But we've lost so much time in other places that it doesn't matter. What's going on? Now, I thought for a second that I had the Kung Fu shoes equipped, which would be weird, right? But I thought that I did. I thought I saw her kicking.
Congratulations.
Come on, man. Was that 4 kills? I've gotten more than enough practice on this guy, I can tell you that. He does still hit me occasionally, but that's mostly just due to like that, playing sloppily because I'm getting in a hurry. Or I'm just getting tired of fighting the same guy repeatedly. I keep missing that jump. Every single time that little combo happens, where he does his tail, I miss my jump. And another failure. This is so much fun. Yeah, get out of here, dude. No one cares about that. No one's buying viewers. No one cares that much, man. Oh, nice. Just gonna not even hit the guy. I'm speedrunning Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, dude. If I cared about viewers, I would be playing... I would be speedrunning Minecraft. Or Super Mario Brothers. Or Super Mario 64. I would not be speedrunning Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, for sure. I would be making fun of Donald Trump. Yeah, I know. I know it's a bot. But I would be making fun of Donald Trump, or discussing how much I hate ice. Insert any topic that is going to get more viewers than practicing Bloodstained Ritual of the Night speedruns. I would really like Void Ray. That would be really awesome. I do miss playing Civilization 5. I'm not gonna lie. And I couldn't get into 6, and I refuse to play 7 because I've heard so many bad things about it. It also seems to be going a direction with the series that I don't like. I did that last time too. Or a few times ago. I don't know. I've done that in this session at the very least. Civilization 5 was one of the first games that I like. Damn, I'm really bad about that. One of the first games that I truly mastered and dove deep into the mechanics of. If you don't count World of Warcraft and Affliction Warlocks in the Wrath of the Lich King era. Damn it, dude. You better not give me frickin' Void Ray this time. Yeah, I had lost too many healing potions. I really loved Affliction Warlocks during Wrath of the Lich King. And I dove deeply into the mechanics there. With the haste caps and the hit ratings and all of that crap. The next game that I really dug into was Civilization 5. And I really enjoyed it. But eventually you reach a point in the Civilization games where you're not playing a game anymore. In order to win on like Deity and Immortal difficulties, you have to pick a strategy and just focus exclusively on that strategy. And it kind of stops being fun. It's like that's the only thing you can do. Like if you're going for a military conquest, then you have to declare war early on, and you have to constantly be conquering. Constantly focus on military production and military movement, and it's limited overall, because you don't get to experience the full game. You're just maximizing this one particular aspect of it. And And I think the next game that I dove into that deeply, honestly, was Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. Maybe Castlevania Order of Ecclesia, but I didn't dig into it to this extent. Like, I know this freaking game. If you have a question about it, chances are good I know the answer. As well as what glitches to use in order to maximize the chances of getting the outcome you want. And that was not the case with Order of Ecclesia. Order of Ecclesia I just enjoyed. Except for the level 1 hard mode challenge. I did not enjoy that. I did it, but it wasn't fun. It was stressful and tense, and it made me anxious, and it was extremely difficult.
Congratulations.
Dude, can I just have freaking Void Ray? Seriously? How many times am I gonna have to kill this guy on stream before the universe decides to let me have Void Ray? This is why I severely underestimated how long it was going to take me to get another third place run, right? Because I just assumed that, you know, I would get luckier than I am, I guess. Even though I knew that it's only a 1 in 25 chance of getting this on the first try. And only a 1 in 25 chance of getting it on the second try, the third try, and so on. I knew these things. But I didn't consider that when I was like, yeah, I'm not submitting this run because, you know, I know I can do this again. I'll do this again shortly. I'll have a new run 2 weeks from now. One that I actually approve of. And yeah, no, because RNG is killing me. And on the one occasion that I did get the RNG that I needed, I died to the stupid monkeys last week. But hey, now I know. Kill the monkeys. I have not completed Albus mode in Order of Ecclesia yet. Of course, I'm playing on the Dominus Collection, mostly. I do also have it on my 3DS, but I'm mostly playing on the Dominus Collection, which I think uses the control stick. You can also use a mouse, presumably, but it uses a control stick and then R2 in order to teleport around, and it's pretty neat. But I like Miriam mode, so... not Miriam. I mean, why not Miriam, right? They're almost the same character, except Miriam has more personality than... Miriam, by the way, is the character in Bloodstained here. Shanoa is the character in Order of Ecclesia. I like Shanoa so much that I haven't played Albus mode very much. Dude, please, come on! How many times do I have to kill you? This is insane. I mean, it's not. It's well within normal variance, right? A 1 in 25 chance. I've only killed it, what, 12 times, so... we're well within normal variances here, but it's annoying. As usual for speedrunning though, if I make one freaking mistake, it really screws me up, and it leads to other mistakes. It's fascinating how that happens, because muscle memory just takes over. Dude, come on. I say that every time I kill this guy. Come on, man. Just stop being a dick and give me the thing I want, right? Just give me Void Ray so I can move on and do the rest of the run. That was sloppy. That was something I haven't been attempting. Like when he jumps away like that, I can shoot him with this weapon and just pick up an extra little hit. I can only do it once because I burned so much ammo on Andre Alphys, or Mega Dialga EX, whatever we're calling that dude these days. I knew I was going to enjoy competitive Pokemon though, because it's exactly the kind of thing that I like, and I love PvP. But I've been surprised by just how much I enjoy it. It gives me the same feeling as playing chess. Shit. And it's it's not as balanced as chess, obviously, because it hasn't had thousands of years to tweak the balance, and it's far more complicated, so it will probably never be balanced. But it is a lot of fun. And when you nail that sequence of moves that basically gets you that checkmate, or when you see the checkmate coming, when you know the match is won, and like, the guy still has all 4 of his Pokemon alive, so he has no idea that he's already lost, that's a great feeling. And that match today was one of my favorites ever. I wish I had been recording it, but I was not. Damn it. This is a sloppy fight. Because from beginning to end in that match, I just outplayed him. I protected when I need to. I did make one mistake in that I forgot that Urshifu hits through Protect, which is amazing because I run in Urshifu on that very team. How do I forget something like that? I don't know, but I did. And as a result, my Ursaluna, which did get out at one point, but it wasn't safe, so it immediately went back out anyway. I took a hit there that I should not have taken, but I mean, really, I was going to take the hit anyway, so the better call would have been to just attack anyway, since Protect wasn't going to work. Okay, now I know that. That's my takeaway from that. With Urshifu, there's no point in protecting, just attack. A Blood Moon would have taken out that Urshifu right then, instead of having to wait a few turns to take it out. Interesting. It was a little bit uneven because he was clearly playing a Reg F team. He's preparing for the tournament. And when I play later here on stream, I'm probably going to use my Reg F team so that I can get a little bit of practicing with it.
Congratulations.
This is unreal. I cannot believe how many times I've killed this damn dragon. Because the tournament is next week. It's 15 games per day. You can play as many of them as you want. But you can play no more than 15 per day, I guess I should say. And it's on the weekend, so there's no chance I'll get in, 45 games. I work too heavily during the weekends. And I'm not going to win. I'm not going to even do well. The point of entering is not to win, obviously, because I'm not going to. And it's not even to do well. The point is to play a bunch of matches and start closing the knowledge gap. Because when I lose, that is almost always the reason why. The knowledge gap is because I don't know that Goldingo is immune to Spore. Or like last week, by the way, that Chi-Yu that we tried to fake out on stream and it didn't work, that was the covert cloak. So Chi-Yu typically runs the covert cloak precisely to prevent flinching. Now I know that. And I know that Goldingo cannot be statused. Did not know these things last week and lost 2 matches as a result. So my thinking is that by entering this tournament, I'll get a lot of good, guaranteed matches against good opponents. Presumably I'll face better opponents in the tournament than I will on ladder. And I will learn more and faster as a result. Because the more of that stuff that I know, the better I'm able to adapt to situations in front of me. Like, if I don't know what the enemy can do, how can I anticipate it and choose the correct response? Right now it's like losing a chess game because I forgot that the king can castle, or I forgot that the queen can also attack diagonally. That's sort of the position I'm in regards to Pokemon. Because I don't know what this Pokemon can do, or what that Pokemon can do. And I want to get to a point where I'm not losing because of knowledge, I'm losing because I'm making mistakes with the knowledge that I have. Because that's when the real learning and growth becomes a thing. I can't believe I'm still killing this freaking thing, dude. We've been fighting this thing for more than 15 minutes.
Congratulations.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I don't even know what to say. I'm just fighting this one frickin' enemy for 20 frickin' minutes. It's been at least 15 minutes. I don't know exactly how long. I feel like we got here about 18 minutes in. So we're close to 20 minutes of just fighting this one freaking guy. And I'm not sure how long each fight takes me, but we gotta be close to the point where, like, I should get it, right? 1 in 25 suggests that out of 25 attempts... Oh, thank God! Oh, sweet, beautiful shard. That is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Oh, thank God. Wow, that only took 20 fucking minutes. I can't wait to fuck up the rest of this. Yeah, that was sloppy. That was not what I was attempting to do. This is what I was attempting to do. But I need to get a sponge cake out of there. And it is not wanting to give me a sponge cake. Wow. I'm pretty sure a sponge cake has a 25% chance of dropping. Even though I took damage there, and that's not ideal, we're gonna roll with it. I want that. I mean, time doesn't matter at this point anyway, right? There's literally no reason to let myself die to those monkeys. I'm not on pace for anything of note. It's just gonna be good to finish the damn run. I have not figured out a good way through this room. I always take a hit there. Damn it. Ah! Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And by the way, that's 0 milligrams nicotine. I've been on 0 milligram of nicotine for a week now. I stopped taking Chantix yesterday, in fact. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Hold on. I stopped taking Chantix yesterday, so Sunday was my last day of taking it. I have officially gotten off of nicotine. And it's been more than a week since I've had nicotine. But breaking the habit of hitting the vape is gonna be difficult, right? Because I wake up and I still want to hit the vape, even though, like, there's no nicotine in it. What is it doing for me? I don't know. It's just a psychological thing. But there's no nicotine in it. So, but like just now, why did I hit it? I don't know. Made me feel a little better though. So, obviously in the long run, that's gonna go too. There's no point in vaping 0 milligrams. I feel like something's not set up. No, we're all good. Considering we don't know what vaping does to people's lungs, it's silly to continue doing it. Nice. That was pretty good. Alright. That was awful. But it doesn't matter, because again, we are nowhere near any sort of time that matters, so... I mean, we'll probably still finish out like a 8th place run. Oh, good. Just gonna slide the wrong direction. We'll probably still finish out like an 8th place run or some kind of garbage like that. But, like, I'm not submitting an 8th place run. I wouldn't even submit a 3rd place run because it wasn't up to my standards. So I'm definitely not submitting an 8th place one. I had gotten so good at clipping through that, and not this time.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
This is why we need the sponge cakes, by the way. That was pretty good. Not fantastic by any means, but get up here, you stupid mutant.
Arise, myself and my shadow! Arise, myself and my shadow! Arise, myself and my shadow!
Come on, man, I gotta do better than this.
Arise, myself and my shadow! Arise, myself and my shadow!
I have not practiced this since like last
Arise,
week.
myself and my shadow!
Ah, so freaking close, man. Just a tiny little bit more. Like, I don't care if I get up on the wrong ledge.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Alright, that was not horrible. Let's see, what did we get out of there with? 4 ethers and 4 potions. Alright, that's not ideal, but it's... I'm gonna end up doing some reloading here, I can tell you that for sure. Because I can't take any damage like that. Cannot take that damage. But it doesn't matter because... Oh, I need to kill those things. I forgot that. Okay, let's... Oh, there's a monkey. Get away from that stupid monkey. Oh god, there's 2 of them. And I missed. Oh god. Excellent. I was doing so well. Alright, that's okay. We're not too terribly hurt. Alright, that's good. That's good. Those monkeys, not worth killing, even under the best of circumstances, because of how they're positioned. Alright, doing well. This next room is where things are going to get really bad. That stupid fire thing, man. That's good enough. I don't know how much these guys do if they hit me. But as long as I get through this room safely, which, okay, good. Alright, now we can't eat that. I'm gonna do this. Alright. That's gonna save me a little bit of time in the future. That's really? It fell on my fucking head, man. Dude, I hate these fucking monkeys. Holy fucking shit. God damn. And I really need that to have a cypress in it, dude. Damn it. Okay, that monkey is somewhat less of a threat than the other one. Okay. Now I know that. And this room is a little bit easier to get out of than I thought it was initially, so we gotta get a cypress here. Okay, this is Okay, so there's only one monkey that I really need to kill, and that's in that room with the stupid statue with the nose that I killed. That's the only one that really needs to die. The rest of them can be worked around, because that one is just out of the way, right? Like, I can just ignore it. 9 times out of 10, it will just stay over there. Like, there's a chance that it can come over and just ruin my life, because that's what these goddamn monkeys do. I hate these fucking monkeys, dude. I cannot even begin to describe how much I hate these fucking monkeys. They ruined 2 of my runs last week, one of which would have been a 3rd place run, and one of which probably was a 2nd place run. I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna go in here and save it, because, like, there's no reason not to. I just want to finish a run at this point. Alright. How the fuck did that hit me? Bullshit! Dude and his magic fucking sword. I could not afford these misses. Why is it missing? They're just going right through him. Doesn't matter, that's why we saved it. Dude, 3 of my attacks went right through the guy. Did not do any damage at all. And like, he wasn't... They should have hit him. Okay, 4 ethers is kind of tight for this. I mean, especially when my attack's just inexplicably freaking missing. Alright, well that went a lot better. Okay, so 4 ethers is kind of pushing it, but it's not beyond the realm of feasibility. And I missed like 4 attacks there, so I could probably do it with 3 ethers.
There's this narrow...
What the hell?
What are you looking to sell? Is many thank is then we have it is the many thank is thank you is many thank is thank is thank is thank is thank you.
Thank you,
Is
thank
many
you.
is then we is this right then we have a deal. Is thank is many thanks. Is this thank is this right thank you. What are you looking to buy? Is then we have a deal. Is many thanks is then we have a deal.
This is gonna waste time, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Hi, Miriam. What are we transmuting this time?
I'll go with this.
I'm officially behind my ghost, man? Really? Oh my god, dude, get out of here.
What are you looking to buy? Is then we have it is that then we have a deal.
Oh man, hold on.
Is this right? Many thanks. Is this then we have a deal? Is that thank you? Is then we have a deal.
I think I did that math right, but I should have done it a minute ago. Now I've got to go back in here because I screwed that up. Yep.
I'll
All
go
right.
with this.
Damn it. Well, it'll be nice to complete a run. It ain't. Wait. No. What are you doing, are you? It's been a while since I completed a run, so it'll be nice to complete this one, even if it's not doing anything special, you know? It's always good to complete runs. And this one will be completed at this rate, so...
Congratulations.
Alright, not bad. Decent fight. Next fight is against Valifar. It's the same setup. Okay. We are good to go. Oh, I'm ahead of my ghost now? Hell. Eh, it doesn't matter. I'm really bad at selecting things there. I'm gonna have to start switching to the D-pad. Because that was sloppy. I hate when she sometimes just freaking goes through the thing. And I hate just randomly missing jumps.
Curse you.
Yeah, curse you too. I hate the Grimmery fight so much. I say we're gonna complete this run, but I haven't fought Grimmery in like 3 weeks now. And I am not good at that fight, so we are probably gonna die on Grimmery at least a couple of times. Now, I have found some interesting strategies in the last few weeks, including summoning Bu-chan and hitting her with, I think a Sakura Storm? Hello, Mr. N, which it can cause poison. 25% of the time it causes poison. That's the only status that she's immune to. So if you can poison her and get Bu-chan out there, she becomes a little bit more manageable, but she's still a pain in the ass to fight.
Alfred.
What is Mugenesis? Oh, shit, the new game by Ed McMillan. Wow, okay. Yeah, well, I can't drop everything and play it because I've got to do some competitive Pokemon later to test out a new team. But, yeah, I'll definitely pick it up. It doesn't matter. We're not in anywhere near a pace for a... We're not even going to get a third place run at this point. Like, this run has lost a lot of time to... Uh-oh, I didn't mean to do that. Get out of here, you stupid thing! I think I wanted 5. No, okay. Nope. Dude, put your head down. Thank you. That was sloppy and awful. But whatever. We got through there, right? Eat that rat. I forget about it every freaking time. I think I'm gonna pop in here and save it again. Damn it. Oh my god. I gotta go in there and heal at least. As long as we're here, we might as well save it since we're not... We've already died in this run anyway. dude. I hope I spent all my money because I wasn't paying attention. Okay, 85 gold, good. I
Let's
did.
put your luck to the test.
Yeah, I've been wanting eugenics for a long time, so I'm very happy to hear they finally released that. Don't care about that. And then I missed anyway. I thought he was much closer to dead than that. I thought one more freaking Void Ray would finish him off, but I was wrong. I miscounted, or I missed a few attacks. I don't know which. I wasn't paying close enough attention to know. Do I want to play it safe? I do. I'm going to play it safe because there's no reason not to. We're not setting any records on this run anyway. We're not going to place third. We're not going to place second. It might be like a 7th place run, but the 7th place time is like an hour and something anyway, so to me it's inconsequential. And I'm not submitting it anyway because it's been sloppy. Oh god, I didn't... Okay. I didn't realize I was so close to almost dead. Oh shit, I forgot what I was doing. Why didn't I land on the ledge? I always land on the ledge there. I didn't forget what I was doing. That was just BS. Wrong room. Oh, I was over too far. There we go. I can't afford to take that hit right now. Not going into this place with these damn frost elementals. Okay, we're gonna play it safe. Ooh. Ooh, that was a great drop. Get out of here, man! That was not so great. I'm gonna reload. I want something good. If we're gonna play it safe, we might as well go all out, you know? Alright, good enough. Oh my god, dude. Oh well. This is what we're doing anyway. Dude, I hate those frost elementals so much. They always are exactly where they need to be to just completely ruin your freaking life. And I hate them so much. God, I hate them so much. I don't have any shards, yeah. I don't have any shards to sell. Just a bunch of these. Alright, now we need...
Is this Carl? Thank you. Is this there you are?
What else can we make? I don't just want to make a bunch of omelets, but I guess I'm going to.
Is this Carl? Thank you. Is it there you are?
I don't know if I did that right. And it's not like it matters a whole lot.
So, what'll it be?
I'll go with this.
I'm gonna hit this. Oh, we're still ahead of the ghost, but I think the ghost has already killed Gremory, which is our next fight. I want to get Mugenics for sure, Mr. N. It's definitely on my agenda and has been for a very long time. You know, I actually... Hold on. Oh no, this is lower defense. Okay. I was curious if I had higher defense with the succubus or with Or with the Magic Girl, and I have higher defense with Magic Girl. I think. Let's confirm that. 17. No, 19. Okay. We're better off with Succubus. Ugh. I hate those freaking elementals, dude. They are... I just hate how well programmed they are, to be totally honest with you. They master level programming. Whatever it is they did to make those things always in your fucking way, well done. I hate them for it, but well done. Alright, we're gonna try this. I haven't tried this particular tactic in like a month and a half, so... Off to a great start so far. Well, she is poisoned successfully. Go do something, Boo-chan! Wrong way! Go over there. Too far. You went too far, you stupid thing. You have been completely useless this entire match. And now you're way over there when I need you over here blocking the freaking attack, dude. God, you're useless. That's actually a pretty good amount of healing. Get out of here! Foiled by my own stupid Boo-chan. Ah, crap. Oh my god. Okay, Boo-chan was a freaking disaster. Unmitigated disaster from beginning to end. It has done nothing but be in my way, preventing me from escaping hits that were going to kill me. Oh good, now this again. And it didn't even block that, man. Useless. Completely useless. Did absolutely nothing for me. Did nothing for me that entire fight. You stupid, useless piece of junk. No wonder I bounce off your head all the time. You're not good for anything else. I gotta go in here and... I don't want to take the risk. Useless.
Dimension shift!
Oh well.
Dimension shift! Dimension shift! Dimension shift! Dimension shift! Dimension shift!
We're gonna go save it. Oh, I guess we're not gonna save it. Shit. How do I fight Dominique? I think it's Magic Girl. God, I really need to not go this long without practicing again. mean, this is sort of a good fight. I just am messing up a lot. Oh, good, this attack. I hate that attack. Alright, well, we are positioned well to go in here and kill Belle, so that's good. We're gonna finish this run, barring something catastrophically bad happening, which I am not going to eliminate the possibility of, and then we're gonna switch to some Pokemon. Because we finished a run, and that was the goal. That was the goal today.
Hello there.
I honestly think that the cat head may be the easiest head to hit.
You leave me no choice.
Was not fast enough. Damn it. 2-cycle. Oh man, she's got to be close to dead though. She has got to be close to dead. I don't see her. Oh my god, wrong freaking thing. Well, that was not good or pleasant or fun, but I mean it was fun, it was, except for all of the unfun stuff. Well, we got a new technical best time in game, I guess, and like, what is that, 108 probably for the whole run? I don't know what that puts us at, but it's not good. It's not good. We can check real quick. And I'm gonna check real quick, actually, while that's doing that. And don't worry, I'm gonna show you as well, because there's no reason not to. Alright, so over here, we're gonna call this a minute 8. Oh, yeah, wow. Well, we probably 10th place. Oh, this is real-time attack. Okay, so definitely 11th place. Pretty bad there. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. Pretty sloppy. Not good. But hey, you know, new personal best technically, I guess, right? I should have just kept it swapped over there while I switched to the Switch. Get it? Alright, well, we were 40-ish seconds ahead of the previous one, so, I mean, yay for that. That is not my fastest time for finding Jeeble, whatever. All of these times can be improved, and I've gotten better times on all of these things. And, like, it's the RTA that we care about right now. Although these things are good because they give me a baseline of how fast I can do something. It's sort of like a segmented run. It gives me an idea of like how fast I can do that particular segment, except those times are not the best. And I'm not using the live splitter anymore. So, because like, what was the point? So I don't really know what the splits are as far as the different sections go. But hey, you know, technically a new record for the clear time. So there's that, I guess. But not great. Pretty bad run overall. And we had to kill the Abyssal Guardian, what, like 15, 16, 20 times? I don't know how many times we killed that dude, but we killed that dude a lot. If you take that out, then it was probably... If you take out the 20 kills of the Abyssal Guardian, let's just assume it was 20 kills. We know it was about 20 minutes, so let's just take out that 20 minutes. And that gives us 48 minutes, which puts us, yeah, that would have been a third place run again. If we hadn't had to kill the Abyssal, even all of those mistakes, all of that sloppiness, all of that playing it safe. If we take out the 20 minutes that we lost to killing the Abyssal Guardian, give or take, it's still a third place run. So like, I've got it. I've got the skills. I've got the ability to submit and do at least a second place run, right? Because we're only talking about minimizing some mistakes here, but we can get that. We can get under 37 minutes. Knocking down that world record is going to be difficult. That's my goal. But like third place, that's a given. We can get third place, man. Like all we need is to finish out the run after we get Void Ray on the first try. That's it. Anyway, I'm going to be back in just a second. I'm going to switch us over to the Switch. All right, and welcome back. I'm gonna close out the high of this run, getting that new personal best in Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, except it wasn't really a personal best, so, you know, we're gonna call it a personal best, so because I want to feel good about it. You know, it went well, and we did close out the run, and we learned a lot. Even taking the time to kill those monkeys and reload all of those rooms to get the Cypress, like, we had way too many healing items going into Bell, but that's fine. Even all of those mistakes, all of that, like, we still have a solid third place time. Excellent. So let me go over my teams real quick for you. I want to go over the Reg F team first because that's the one that I'm going to be using in the upcoming tournament that is next weekend. It's called the Bear Necessities, and right now I just call it Bears F because there's a 10 character limit for some reason. Running a Dusclops as my Trick Room setter. I have not... Have I? I have not set their Terras. Okay, so ignore their Terras. That's the only thing I have left to do. But Dusclops here, my Trick Room setter, as you might expect. He's only going to live 3 turns. That's his job. His job is to get out there, set Trick Room, use Will-O-Wisp or Helping Hand, whichever one. And by then, he's probably going to be almost dead, if he's not already dead. If he's still alive on turn 3, Curse. Curse takes away half of its health, and it inflicts a curse upon the enemy Pokemon, where they lose a quarter of their health every single turn. and it finishes off the Dusclops, but that's fine because the Dusclops has done his job at that point. Incineroar exists on both Tailwind mode and Trick Room. Dusclops there, he's Trick Room mode, so Incineroar goes to almost every single match. Fake Out, Snarl, Parting Shot, Growl is the move there that I'm really proud of, because inside of Trick Room, we're imagining a situation where we have Incineroar on the field and it's not safe for him to switch out. He can't use Fake Out because he's already been out there. Snarl is good, but it only works on special attackers, and it's a dark type move, so it's possible that something is immune to it. We need something for Incineroar to do that progresses the game state in our favor if they have a physical attacker, and the answer to that turned out to be Growl, which lowers the attack of both enemy Pokemon. Yes, level 1 fucking Growl lowers the attack of both of the enemy Pokemon. So it's like another Intimidate, and on top of the Intimidate that Incineroar gets for free when going out there, they're facing 50% of their attack value at best after one Growl. And of course, when it is safe to leave out, Parting Shot gets us out of there. And that's because Incineroar, he's got best IVs across the board, right? So he's moving last inside of, no, it was Tailwind. It's Tailwind where that's going to happen, because inside a Trick Room, he still moves last and he can still swap out and get Ursaluna in safely. He cannot, however, get Urshifu in safely in Tailwind mode because he moves first. Using Parting Shot means that Urshifu comes in and takes the hit that was meant for Incineroar, and we don't want that. We want Incineroar to take the hit. Ursaluna, of course, you can't go wrong with Blood Moon Ursaluna inside of Trick Room. It's got a miserably low... Why is the speed so high? Really? We're bumping... Oh, it's because we're level 100. Okay. 115 speed almost gave me a heart attack, man. But it's because we're level 100. At level 50, that speed is going to be, what, 55? Something like that. Very, very low. I think first most of the time inside of Trick Room, where it's got Protect, Hyper Voice, Blood Moon, and Terra Blast. And why does it have Terra Blast, you may be wondering? Well, because it's going to have Terra Fire in order to deal with Goldengo and a few others. Japanese, or Chinese rather, Okidoki here. I'm convinced that Okidoki is underutilized. It has the Guard Dog ability, which boosts its attack when it gets intimidated. Galarian Articuno has something similar, and we're going to talk about that in just a moment. But for now, we're talking about Okidoki. Every time Incineroar comes out, or Luxray, or one of these intimidating Pokemon, because it's super common and competitive in VGC formats, every time one of these intimidating Pokemon comes out, it gives Okidoki an attack boost. Every single time. And it's got a pretty high attack already. So that's gonna punish them for bringing Incineroar and for cycling in Intimidates. Not only that, but Galarian Articuno has the same thing. Whenever its stats are lowered by an opposing Pokemon, such as through Intimidate, it gains 2 boosts to its special attack. So if someone throws out an Incineroar against my Galarian Articuno, it is automatically at twice the special attack power, which is kind of limiting because Articuno's only running Hyper Voice and Freezing Glare and Tailwind, but that doesn't count. And then of course you have Urshifu, which is really going to throw people off because my Urshifu usually runs Close Combat, which is a very powerful 120 base power move that also lowers the defense and special defense of the attacking Pokemon. So every time you use Terra Blast, it lowers your own, not Terra Blast, sorry, I was looking at Terra Blast. Every time you use Close Combat, it lowers your own defense and special defense, which I don't want, right? I don't want that. Instead, I want my Urshifu to stay alive. I need my Urshifu to stay alive, and therefore it has Drain Punch instead, which heals me instead of damaging me. And again, you may be wondering, why Terra Blast? Well, that's because Urshifu Rapid Strikes here is going to have Terra Dark. And I don't remember now why I gave it Terra Dark. I'm going to have to check my notes for that. But there was a really good reason for it having Terra Dark. That Fluttermane. Fluttermane is the reason Urshifu has Terra Dark. Oh, it's almost completely because of Fluttermane. One one Terra Blast from Urshifu with Terra Dark is going to annihilate any Fluttermane. Actually, let's do that math real quick, because I have not actually done that math real quick. Let's see, we want Showdown, Damage Calc, perfect. Oh, you're not looking at the screen. Okay, here we go. Oh, yeah, I doubt you can see that. You might be able to see that. I don't know. Let's make it a little bit bigger for you. Wait, that's not what you want. There we go. All right, we want a Urshifu Regi Glass Cannon. That's going to be close enough. However, it is the Rapid Strike Urshifu, so we got to fix this real quick and give it Surging Strikes. Even though that's not relevant to what we're doing here, and let's give it Terra Blast. Let's make it Terra'd. And here we're going to put a Fluttermane. What are they likely to be running? All right, let's just say they're running offensive support, because that's probably most like Moonblast, Hex, Taunt. They're not going to be running Thunderwave, though. But all of the rest of that is probably about right. So let's see, we're looking at Terra Dark, Terra Blast hitting for 58% damage. Surging Strikes is better. Huh. Hold on. What? Surging Strikes? Why is Surging Strikes better? What item did we give our Urshifu? Hold on, timeout, because I may be wrong about something. I should have done the calculations. I mean, that's what the point of this is. I have not played this team yet. I have just been, thinking and planning. It's got an Assault Vest. Are the attack EVs right here? Oh, that's Articuno. Get out of there. Yeah, 200. That's right. Terra Dark. I just have a hard time believing that Terra Dark, Terra Blast, is only hitting Fluttermane for 58%. Why is that? Oh, it's because it's a neutral hit. Then it's not Fluttermane that I have it here for. Yeah, it's because it's a neutral hit. Who? Why? Why do I have it? Let's assume it's Goldango then. No, none of that's right. Bulky Sweeper is probably about right. Yeah. Maybe it's for that. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Huh. I don't remember. I'll have to check my notes, and it's not super important right this minute anyway. Getting back into the game here. Anyway, that's my Reg F team, and it's going to do okay. It is identical in scope and nature to my Reg I team that I'm calling What Why. And this is the team we're about to do some matches with. We're running a Ho-Oh, Urshifu, Incineroar, Amoonguss, Ursaluna, and Mewtwo. Now, in this particular match, my Ho-Oh plays the role of Galarian Articuno by setting Tailwind and doing some other stuff, and Mewtwo plays the role of Dusclops. And that is correct. That means my Mewtwo, freaking Mewtwo, with a base speed of, what is its speed? Its speed is insanely high. 256 is setting Trick Room. And the reason for that is because it's also using Helping Hand there. Helping Hand is a priority move, so it doesn't matter how slow or how fast Mewtwo is, Helping Hand goes first. So alongside Blood Moon or Ursaluna, hitting with Hyper Voice or a Blood Moon, Mewtwo boosts its damage inside of Trick Room, even though Mewtwo should be going last. Yeah, we want What Why, right? Yes. I was running Black Sludge in that match I played earlier today as well, and I've now changed that to Leftovers, because once I Terra Water with Amoonguss, Black sludge begins hurting me instead of healing me. Alright, we got Calyrex, Shadow, Indeedee, Whimsicott, okay. Zacian, TU, Fluttermane. So the question is, are they going to be going Trick Room or Tailwind? And I think they're going to be going Trick Room. So I'm going to go with this. I think this is my play. I think they're going to go Trick Room. I mean, no, sorry. I think they're going to go Tailwind. Which is going to increase their speed. So when I pop Trick Room, it's going to put me in the lead again. But it's going to depend a lot on who they lead with. They have a powerful team. Oh, good. Alright, that's interesting. Alright, so they definitely went for speed here. I'm going to fake out the Calyrex and protect with my Mewtwo. No, I kind of just want to throw Trick Room. Let me check Calyrex Shadow Speed, actually. I'm pretty sure that's the fast one. Yeah, that... Oh, it's super fast. We definitely want Trick Room out here. And we're going to fake out the... Yep. This should go well. Oh, he Terra'd right off the bat. That is bold. Dude has no idea what I'm planning, and he Terra'd into Fighting type against a Mewtwo. What the hell is he thinking? I'm almost positive my Mewtwo underspeeds with 130, and Calyrex had, what, 150? Yeah. So this is almost certainly going to kill him. And we are going to Snarl? No. We are going to Parting Shot. No. We are going to Parting Shot just in case. Yeah. Oh, I meant to protect. Damn it. Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay, note to self. Don't screw that up again. I got it. I knew that. I learned that a few days ago. Whimsicott always follows it. Always follows it. With an Encore. When it sees that Trick Room, it's certain. I think I want to do this. It's risky, but I think that's what I want to do. Should kill it. Yep. Alright. This is going well. Indeedee. Okay. Oh, dude, that only helps me. What are you thinking? This probably won't KO. It might, but it probably won't. It shouldn't, but it should do a decent amount of damage. We are definitely in control of the board right now. So unless I'm failing to understand something, or unless I'm underestimating something, we should be able to close this out fairly easily. Of course, I can still lose. I can always still lose. Because I don't know very much about Indeedee. Like I said, did not KO, but good damage on both. There's no chance that they're going to be able to KO Ursaluna, right? Yeah, that's not going to do it. Interesting. Yeah, and also doesn't really matter. Yeah, still doesn't matter. You still die. No matter what you send in next, your Whimsicott's gonna die, and I get Trick Room back up. I mean, yeah, you can switch it out, so... In comes Chiyu. Not a bad play. But it's still about to take a decent-sized hit, and that's not gonna KO. And I'm boosted now, so yeah. And Trick Room's going back up. What is the speed on Chiyu? This is a bloodbath. Chiyu is base 100, so Mewtwo is going to be faster, but obviously Ursaluna way under speed, so Ursaluna's going to be... He should run, right? Oh, I guess he still had Indeedee in the back. Doesn't matter, dude. You are dead. Like, it's over. Hyper Voice finishes off both of you. Unless Trick Room is over. Huh. Is Trick Room over? I should have looked. We maybe... No. It would have said the dimensions return to normal. And they didn't, so... Alright, solid victory. Good win. It's always nice to lead off the games with a win. Dude, don't disconnect. Just play it out, man. Come on. Don't be like that. Tell me he didn't DC. Tell me he's not doing this. Okay, good. Yeah, and this wraps this up. Oh. Oh, interesting. Oh, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Good game. Good game, dude. Reversing my Trick Room was a good move. It was. So what did I learn? I need to take away one key. The key thing I need to learn from that match is the thing that I already knew, which is that Whimsicott always hits you with that encore after it sees Trick Room. Always. Always, always, always. And I have to remember that. And I forgot it. I encountered it a few days ago, and I just so happened to use Protect, so that didn't work. But, like, I knew that. And I just hadn't internalized it. I do want to quit for just a second because I want to take a look at what that did to my rank. I thought so. I figured I would hit rank 8. Alright, good match. Gonna do another with what, why again? I really need to make myself use the Tailwind mode. I really need to do that because I am very uncomfortable with it, and I'm not going to get comfortable with it until I start using it. So no matter what, yes, no matter what, in this next match, I'm going Tailwind mode because I have to familiarize myself with it. So I got to get this team up in front of me because I don't even know what their Terras are. Like, Ho-Oh in this is so weird. So as I mentioned a few weeks ago, I build the same teams in Showdown. I plan them out in Showdown, and then I recruit them and breed them and get them going in-game. Terra Dragon. Alright, so... Oh, dude... he's definitely going Tailwind. We will not outspeed. I cannot. I know what I said. I know what I said, okay? But that's not going to work here. Yeah, they would outspeed. With Tornadus and Raging Bolt and Goldingo, they would outspeed in Tailwind. So I know what I said. But like, this match is tailored designed for me to play my Trick Room team. Like, okay, the next match, 100%, no matter what, playing my Tailwind team. Now watch me lose this one, right? Watch me lose it. But like, Goldingo's super fast. Tornadus, yeah, he's going Tailwind. I know he is. And I'm going to ruin his life by popping a Trick Room. No. I almost want to go ahead and get the Ursaluna out there. It's risky. Oh god, it's gonna be risky. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's take a risk. Swapping out the... yes, I knew it. Tailwind. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good because Trick Room's gonna go up. I don't care about Thunderclap. Nice. Parting Shot brings in my Ursaluna. Trick Room goes up, and I am well positioned for turn 2 because their Tailwind is gonna screw them over directly, dude. They are never gonna see this Trick Room coming. I almost want to get the Amoonguss in there. They're going to double into the Ursaluna. I feel pretty confident about that. So I'm going to protect it and go for the Raging Bolt with a Psy Strike. Because they're going to double into the Ursaluna, unless they're crazy. Good chip, good chip. Snarl. Okay, I guess that was technically doubling into the Ursaluna. I think they're going to protect this turn. They should protect this turn, but they haven't protected yet. So I think these mods may not be running Protect. We'll find out here in just a moment, I guess, right? Either way, I'm going to get the special attack boost. So it's good for me either way. But if they were smart, they would protect and stall out Trick Room. But they did not. Oh, they did. Okay. And you did not. And you under speed. That's interesting. Oh, maybe it has priority. Okay. What is Thunderclap? I need to know more about that because it keeps failing. That did not hurt nearly as much as I expected it to. The move fails if the target is not readying an attack. How much Trick Room we got left? 2 turns. Okay, so we... Two left. Okay, so we are going to double protect. Wait, I can't double protect. I had to pick something. I had to pick something, dude. And he's going to Thunderclap the Ursaluna. I know he is. I don't know why I thought I couldn't protect. Oh, he didn't. Okay. Okay, I was pretty sure I made a mistake. This is the last turn of Trick Room. That's okay. Mewtwo should live long enough to do another Trick Room. I mean, we're in a good spot. We are in a good spot, although this is not great. Oh, this is actually... Oh, he's going to protect, though. Last turn of Trick Room. He's definitely going to protect. But we're going to assume that he's not. Although he's definitely going to. He would be crazy not to protect. He didn't protect. Oh, thank God the Goldingo's dead. That was the scariest thing he had. Alright, this is going well. That's fine. He's gonna fake out something. What was he? I don't remember what he's got in the back. And we're gonna double protect because Trick Room is over anyway. Actually, no, we are not gonna double protect. We are gonna switch in Incineroar. Mewtwo protects. Excellent. Yep, good play. Good safe play. No need to do anything crazy. I've got the victory secured. What's he have in the back? Chi-Yu? Was it Chi-Yu? I don't remember now. Have we seen his other? I don't care about that hitting Incineroar, dude. It missed anyway. Good try. Good try, dude. And we are gonna fake out the Tornadus. Is that what we want to do? I want to fake out the Incineroar. The Tornadus is just going to Blink Wind Storm again, and that's not going to KO Mewtwo. Incineroar's knockoff, however, combined with Blink Wind Storm, very well could. Yeah, see, Blink Wind Storm again, doesn't matter. Although knockoff might have closed the deal there. But now we got Trick Room back up, and we are in a much better spot here. And oh, he's got nothing in the back. Okay, then we are going to parting shot the Tornadus. I still haven't even Terra. Yes, I did. I did Terra. He's probably got a really good way to beat the hell out of that Amoonguss, but that's fine. He's not going to attack the Incineroar. He's going to go after the Amoonguss with whatever it was, knockoff probably. And that's okay because Ursaluna is coming in, and Ursaluna is going to finish them off. Yep, knockoff on the Amoonguss, don't care. Don't care. It was a good match, dude, but unfortunately it has ended because we still got 3 turns of Trick Room left. And he's just gonna heal him, and we are just going to Hyper Voice and probably kill you both, but maybe not the Incineroar. Oh yeah, because we lost the special attack boost. Definitely not taking out the Incineroar. Dude, that has so much recoil on it. I don't even have to do anything. I just have to let you kill yourself. Let's Spore it anyway. It's probably got goggles, but let's assume it doesn't and Spore it just to be dicks. And Earth Power. Oh, he's not running safety goggles, dude. I assumed he was running safety goggles. Good game, dude. Good game. I'm not even sure, like, what was that? Raging Bolt? Oh, that might have been a Reg F team as well. I'm not completely sure. I don't recall now what was there at the beginning. Good match. Good game. I mean, considering he was playing disadvantage from the beginning because his was a Reg F team. I'm always going to quit battling because I want to see what changes it makes to my rank. Oh, come on, man. Multiple wins in a row are supposed to help out more than that. Alright. Alright, now we are going to use the Tailwind mode this time. Unless we run up against another one of those teams that is just like tailor-made for my Trick Room mode. As long as it's like any kind of standard team. I have to go Trick Room. God damn it! I have to go Trick Room. Koraidon's fast. I'm not going to outspeed. Ursaluna, base Ursaluna is incredibly fast. I'm not going to outspeed. Fluttermane, incredibly fast. I'm not going to outspeed. Like, even inside of Tailwind, I'm not going to outspeed because his Fluttermane or his Lunala, like his Koraidon's going to go out there and make Harsh Sunlight or whatever, and then Fluttermane's going to come out there in the Harsh Sunlight and get their Photosynthesis, and I'm going to have a really bad time in that environment. My only option is to get Trick Room up there and turn their fast speed against them, and I may lose this one anyway, because Lunala, he's not going to bring Lunala, he's going to bring Koraidon, Fluttermane, Incineroar, and Ursaluna. That's going to be his matchup. He's probably going to leave Koraidon to get the Harsh Sunlight out there. Koraidon and Incineroar is what I guess. And I'm going to fake out the Koraidon. And get Trick Room up. Was it waiting on me? Was I supposed to have pressed something? So he's gonna leave he's gonna lead Koraidon and Incineroar. I'm going to fake out Koraidon. Koraidon and Lunala. I don't know anything about Lunala. I'm probably gonna lose this on that basis alone. I don't know shit about Lunala and what it can do. Is Lunala a Trick Room Pokemon? Surely he's not running Trick Room. Oh, man. I kind of need to know what they're planning. Damn, man. I want to say the Lunala is going to throw Trick Room down. I did not mean to parting shot. Shit. Wow. Did not even matter. Ooh, that was bad. Okay, I severely underestimated that Koraidon. This is absolutely a loss. Wow, I did not expect that. Okay. Not terrible. 1 for 1. I think I will happily take out his... How much is that going to do? God damn, a lot. Alright, we only have one way of making this work. I'm in a bad position here with my Incineroar down. Luckily, Rage Powder has priority, so that unless Lunala has a spread attack, I should be okay here to get Trick Room up. But I am not going to win this. There's too many pathways to me losing. And like the pathway to me winning is very, very narrow. So it's not going to happen. I lose. But that's okay. Oh. Interesting. Okay. That is not at all what I expected to see happening here. Okay. This is interesting. Alright, that's fine. I don't care about that. I don't care about that because his Ursaluna is about to take a nap. Oh, he's immune to it. Why did it fail? This is not good. Yeah, this is not good at all. How many turns of Trick Room are left? You got this, right, Ursaluna? Ursaluna does not got this. Ursaluna's the GOAT, but I don't think we got this. There's 3 Trick Room turns left, and we gotta hope that this KOs, and I don't think it will. And he's gonna spore me anyway. Yeah. So see, doesn't matter. We're dead. We're so dead. I don't have any way to prevent that. I would like to get this Blood Moon off, you know? That would be nice. But I don't, unless I wake up on this turn, it's not happening. Come on, wake up. And you're still gonna die, but like, I would like to see how much this Blood Moon is gonna do. But it's not gonna happen. But I'm not gonna deny him the victory. I would like to see how it goes. Fast asleep, it's over. Well played, dude. Well, that does it for me anyway, because my husband is gonna be home soon. And what did I learn from this match? I think I just got outplayed across the board the entire time. What did I do wrong? I did something wrong at the very beginning, and like it just went downhill from there. I lost the Incineroar. That's what it was. I should have swapped out the Incineroar. I did not know that Koraidon would just one-shot it. Chorus Dark. It's weak to fighting. I always forget that Incineroar is a Dark type, because I thought it was fire fighting. It seems like a fighting type because it's a wrestler. Okay. So don't ever leave Incineroar in there against Koraidon is the lesson of no. Don't keep battling. Don't keep battling. No. Stop. I can't. I don't have time. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for this learning experience, this practicing and learning experience. I hope you have a wonderful evening with what is left of your evening.